Case name: Fatehchand Banam Balkishan Das. Reference: AIR. 1963 Supreme Court 1405. Subject: Section 74 of the Indian Contract Act, regarding the forfeiture of earnest money and compensation for breach of contract. Facts of the case: Balakishan Das, plaintiff, respondent, had a lease on a plot with a building. On the 21st of March 1947, he entered into an agreement with Fatehchand, defendant, appellant, to sell the property for 112,500 rupees. A sum of 1,000 rupees was paid as earnest money. The agreement stipulated that the plaintiff would give vacant possession by the 30th of March 1949. A subsequent clause stated that if the defendant failed to take possession by the 12th of June 1949, the earnest money of 25,000 rupees, as mentioned in the document, which seems to be a penalty clause, not the initial earnest money, would be forfeited. The defendant paid 24,000 rupees on the 25th of March 1949 but did not get possession by the 1st of June 1949. Both parties blamed each other for the breach. Trial court's decision. The trial court found that the plaintiff was at fault for not giving possession. It held that the plaintiff was not entitled to forfeit the 25,000 rupees. It did, however, grant the plaintiff 1,400 rupees as compensation for the use of the property. High Court's decision. The Punjab High Court modified the trial court's decree. It ruled that the plaintiff could keep 11,250 rupees out of the 25,000 rupees. It also awarded the plaintiff damages at the rate of 260 rupees per month. Supreme Court's decision. The defendant appealed to the Supreme Court. The court identified three key questions. Was there a breach of contract? Were the terms in the agreement valid under Section 74 of the Contract Act? How much compensation was the plaintiff entitled to? The Supreme Court ruled that the plaintiff was responsible for the breach of contract as he was unable to provide vacant possession. The court clarified that the clause allowing for the forfeiture of 25,000 rupees was a penalty and should be treated as such under Section 74 of the Contract Act. The plaintiff was entitled to only reasonable compensation for the actual loss, which the court determined to be the initial earnest money of 1,000 rupees. The court also modified the High Court's order, stating that the plaintiff was entitled to main profits at the rate of 140 rupees per month from the date of getting possession until the property was vacated, along with 6% annual interest on the compensation amount. Principles laid down. A court is not bound to award compensation if there is no actual legal loss. In cases of breach of contract, the court's power to award damages is limited. In an agreement for the sale of a movable property, if a breach occurs, the forfeiture of the earnest money should not be for the entire amount mentioned in the penalty clause.